Last night on Temptation, we brought in the big guns to tempt Michael. First, Ricky Lee.
It's going once, it's going twice. We've got to pressure this
One
guy.
question.
Do it. Come on. Do it for Jeans Day. No. 200 in cash.
I'll pass.
Oh.
Sorry.
Then the shop clock. But Michael wouldn't be tempted.
Shop clock. Bring it up. Let's go. Count him down. You got a chance to buy here.
4, 3,
Michael.
2,
And then get this chance again. Emma.
Don't tease us with the little hand gesture.
He's back for another night, but Michael has run out of ties. So before tonight's show, I gave him a little wardrobe assistance.
Looks pretty good. Okay, we'll do it, all right.
Nice colours. Let's try it. G'day there, I'm Ed Phillips.
And I'm Lavinia Nixon.
And you know what? Pending a wardrobe malfunction, our champ's looking good.
Do you know what else? It could be a tied game. Enough!
You're too funny. Let's get the game on. Welcome to Temptation. G'day everybody, here we go, our champ looking good, although I think the knot, I'm going to work on the knots during the breaks perhaps.
Very snappy.
How you feeling, champ?
Yeah, pretty shaky.
Well, of course, we've talked all week about your movie industry background, something else we didn't know though.
You're not only an Oscar winner, but you're an architect and you've designed restaurants in Brisbane and Melbourne.
That's true, yeah.
Which eateries are they?
Mecca Bar up in Brisbane and Live Bait in Melbourne and quite a few others whenever I can squeeze them in between films.
Excellent.
Multi-talented and multitasking. You have to be these days, don't you?
Delicious. All right, let's go check out the opposition. Michael, here they come.
While on holiday in Turkey, a trader in Istanbul once offered to exchange our first challenger for 100 camels. Lucky for us, this offer was declined. From Bracken Ridge, Queensland, it's Alison Twemlow.
G'day, Alison.
Our second challenger is a student who enjoys the finer things in life, such as politics, philosophy and contemporary art. From Princess Hill, Victoria, it's Ben Barnett.
G'day, Ben. Welcome to you.
Thanks, Ed.
You guys all warmed up and set, ready to go on this cold, wintry night?
Yes.
Take that as
they're all a bit scared.
Maybe, just some maybe some cash or...
You're here now, you might as well play the game. $20 for everyone. Best of luck.
All right, see you soon. Here we go, players. Possibly alluding to affection waning just as the moon dies is what term for the holiday of a newly married couple? Michael.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon is right. An anagram of react is what slatted wooden case used for transporting or, Michael?
Crate.
Yes, or storing goods. The champ's away. Which degree of highness or lowness of a tone is also the strip of ground, Michael?
Pitch.
Yes, between two sets of cricket stumps. He's quick, you guys. Keep an eye on him. 20 seconds of sprint round now. Time starts now. What sport is played on a course having holes and tees? Ben.
Golf.
Yes. Played by two players on a board divided into 4 sections. His back. Alison. Yes. Singers Natalie Maines, Emily Robertson and Marty Maguire make up the what chicks? Alison?
Dixie Chicks.
Yes. A character in which US sitcom was cruise director Julie McCoy? Michael?
The Love Boat.
The Love Boat, yes. Which monotreme has the two genera? There we go. I didn't quite hear you there. So, the Love Boat is right. He's good in the early rounds, Ben and Alison. It's Michael with the advantage. $40 up your sleeve already. Let's spend some of it now with Lavinia.
These 4 Nintendo DS Lites are all about having fun with the family. And with this brand new brain training program, you can give your thinking cap a good workout as well. It calculates your brain age and helps you to improve it. But as well as the serious stuff, there's 8 great games. It's $1,539, or be tempted to better your brain power and maybe become a grand champ for $6 from Nintendo.
How old would you say my brain is?
Oh, 3-year-old.
Or 82, that's the other. Yes. Hey, what do you reckon? Just testing your brain nodules even further for $5. You'll lead by 5. Once we make this small transaction. Come on, Michael. You know I'm going to get it out, don't you?
Yeah, okay.
Shot clock.
Okay.
All right, bring it up. Come on, Michael. Decision time.
Starts now.
$200 cash. 300. 400.
I love this shop clock. It just blows everything up.
Including the prizes. No chance to buy, Michael. OK. You keep the lead. We're back into the questions. Premiering in the UK in 1963 with William Hartnell in the lead role was which, Alison?
Doctor Who.
It was, indeed, a long-running TV sci-fi series. Amateur boxers weigh between 60 and 63.5 kilos in the light what weight category? Ben.
Featherweight.
Bet you wish it said welterweight. Welterweight we needed there. First of our fame game questions, $10 up for grabs here. So, who am I? Born a sheet metal worker's son in central France in 1948. I was a delinquent before starting my acting career at a small travelling theatre. My film debut was in the 1967 short... Alison?
Jean-Paul Belmondo?
No. In the short Le Beatnik et Le Minet. Michael?
Gérard Depardieu?
There's another option. That is right. Gérard Depardieu. Leading French actor of the 80s and 90s he is. Michael, 9 famous faces are standing by. Don't pick yet. Let's introduce you.
Throwing some light on the world's hotspots, Ben Dark. Claudia Carver and her movie Footy Legends opens today. You Make Us Feel Like Dancing, Leo Sayer. John Cryer from 2.5 Men. Firing one-liners from behind the bar on the AFL footy show Trevor Marmalade. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, The New Adventures of Old Christine. You can see Rob Lowe in the movie Thank You for Smoking. Kim Basinger, whose movie The Sentinel also opens today. And one more sleep until Lee Kernaghan is performing his Out Back to the Beaches concert in Darwin.
All the stars are in front of you. Fire away.
Claudia Carver, please.
Let's get you something nice from Claudia. Prize, money.
This handcrafted porcelain sculpture will be a beautiful addition to your home, Michael. It's $875 from Yadro.
Here we go, you got it. Keep it out of the reach of the toddlers. Your little ones, 8 months old and 3 years old. Michael, you see out round 1 as our leader, but just by a question. Alison nipping at your heels on 35. Ben 20, and we're back with round 2 of Temptation in just a sec. Well, Michael's won a game by $90 earlier in the week. It's down to a $5 lead and we're into round 2. So here we go, players. Either of the 2 points on the Earth toward which a compass needle points is the what pole? Alison?
North Pole.
Well, a magnetic pole we needed there, yes. In which hit ABC series from 1998 to 2000 did Barwon Heads, Victoria... Michael?
Sea Change.
Yes, standing in for the fictional Pearl Bay. Which US president, the first to be born in California and the first to visit all 50 states? Michael?
Nixon?
Yes, it was. Nicknamed Tricky Dicky back then. Gift shop time. Always keeping your nose in front when there's a chance to buy something, but then you just make it hard work for us. OK, Lavinia's ready. Here we go.
Michael, I'd hate to think that my gift shops put people to sleep, but with this bed and bedding collection, you'll be on cloud 9 in no time. The queen-sized mattress features 5 layers of support that will maintain natural spinal alignment. Complete with snuggly, luxurious bedding, it's $3,474, or be tempted to stop counting sheep for $10 from Sleepmaker and Lux. Shop clock.
Sharp clock.
No, keen on this one? How about that for 10 smackers? You lead by 20 now. Laying on the pillow, just $200. Just to snuggle up on. So much more comfy.
Do you roll around in your money?
It's great. Interested? Going once?
You're all right.
OK, it's gone. I want to put the shop clock on him. The one time I don't, he buys it. OK, you got it, Michael. Here we go. The shockwave caused when lightning instantly superheats the air around it produces what sound, Alison?
Thunder.
Thunder is right. About his struggle with obesity is the book A Question of Weight by which Greek singer recently touring... Michael?
Demis Roussos?
Demis Roussos recently toured Australia too. $15 into play now. Ben, chance to peg back the others. Who am I? Born in Alabama in 1963, I played my chosen sport at Auburn University for 3 years and led the league in rebounding each year, playing mainly centre. Due to a weight problem, I was nicknamed the Round Mound of Rebound. But in 1984, I left Auburn to play with the Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA. Michael?
Charles Barkley?
Charles Barkley is right. Sir Charles, as he was known on that court. There we go. You know, you're sporting stars as well, and you get another hit of the board.
Leo Sayer, please.
Leo Sayer. Have a look at the afro. That is very impressive.
So is this the lockout?
Chance to be mean. Alison, closest to you on 35. Ben on 20.
Has to be Alison, sorry.
Alison.
Sorry. You're off. You're off.
Very mean. The next 3 questions you have to sit out. Here we go, fellas. Add a syllable to science to make which inner feeling that acts as a guide to the rightness, Michael?
Conscience.
Yes, or wrongness of one's behaviour. Nephrology is the branch of medicine dealing with the physiology and diseases of which bean-shaped organs? Ben?
Kidney.
Kidney, yes, kidney is right. The most played song on US radio is the 1965 hit for the Righteous Brothers. You've lost that, Michael.
Loving Feeling.
Loving Feeling is right. The lockout over for you though, Alison. You're back in. Just as we hit a sprint round, let's go. 20 seconds. Are we set? It starts now. Beginning with E is what decoration of textiles with needle and thread? Michael?
Embroidery.
Yes. In which winter sport would one make a telemark turn? Michael?
Cross-country skiing. Yes.
Alan J. Lerner co-wrote the musical On a Clear Day. Alison?
You Can See Forever.
Yes. Which 2 vowels are contained in the verb spruik? Alison?
You and I.
Yes, a romantic leading man of the 20s and 30s was Ronald who? Michael?
Coleman.
Ronald Coleman is right. Yes, well done, Michael the champ. Already finds himself at $70. Quite impressive. A nice little break of 25 over Alison. Ben off the mark, and you guys can all sit tight for just a tick. Let's put you to work at home, though. Here's a question for you.
Happy birthday to Martha Stewart, who was born on this day in 1941. Martha is probably the world's most famous domestic diva with a multi-million-dollar empire. What less than comfortable situation did Martha find herself in on the 8th of October 2004?
Not nice to remember on your birthday. Have a think. We're back with the answer and see how far the champ can go. Round 3 is next after this quick break.
The 8th of October 2004, an infamous date for Martha Stewart. It was the day that she went to jail for insider trading, lying to investigators, obscuring justice. Well, I'm going to stop now.
I must call my accountant. Right, let's go into round 3, players. In the Australian Army, usually made up of 3 platoons, is which battalion subunit, beginning with C? Michael?
Company.
Company gets the champ to 75. In which sport did Sir Steve Redgrave win gold medals? Alison?
Rowing.
Yes, magnificent rower. 5 consecutive Olympic Games, in fact. Sharing his name with a large wine bottle is which biblical patriarch said to have lived for 969 years? Michael?
Methuselah.
Old Methuselah is right. He is old. A lead of 30 for you now, Michael. 15 is all we need to pry from your hands to get a look inside the vault. Here it comes. Ba-boom, it's open. And now I'm going to shut it, unless you hand over some money. Are you in?
I'm out tonight.
You're out?
I'm out tonight. Too close.
Feeling the pressure, you lead by 30. Really out?
Really, really out.
OK, Michael, I believe you. Here we go, back into the questions. The only non-British member of the Monty Python team was which? Michael?
Terry Gilliam.
That is right, an animator and later director of films such as Brazil. Which electrical unit derives from the surname of scientist Michael Faraday? Michael?
The Farad.
The Farad is right, yes. A dependency of the British Crown, lying about halfway between England and Ireland, is the Isle of what? Michael?
Man.
Man is right. The champ is quick tonight. $95. Ben and Alison, don't let him skip away. Here comes a critical point in the game. $25 up for grabs. Who am I? Born in Maryland in 1947, I long dreamed of serving in the US military, but my hopes were crushed when I failed an eye exam. After graduating in English literature from Baltimore University, I spent some time running an independent insurance business before making my literary debut in the 1980s. A woman who read my first novel gave a copy to President Reagan, and after he publicly praised it, The Hunt for Red October became a bestseller. Ben?
Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy it was indeed. Thomas Leo Clancy, in fact. Good timing for you, Ben. Chance to get some money here. It's all in play.
I can't go past Trevor Marmalade.
Here he comes. Clever Trevor Marmalade from The Footy Show.
He's got the wild card.
Well, here's a decision. The champ leads you by 70. Do you want to pick again? The money's in play, or you can have $2,000.
Well, look, I am leaving my run late, but I think I'll have to go with the $2,000.
You want the money? Here it comes, Ben. You got it? Express delivery. And scurry back and tell us where all the money was hiding tonight.
John Cry had the $10, Lee Kernaghan was serenading the $15, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus had the $25.
There we go. Ben playing the odds. He's got the cash. Michael has the advantage. He leads on $95. Fast Money is next to see out Thursday's Temptation. Welcome back to Fast Money here on Temptation. In time to see the rolling juggernaut that is Michael. He's set scores of 105 and 130 earlier in the week. He's hovering around that mark tonight, so can Ben or Alison stop him? Let's find out over these next 60 seconds. Let's set it on the clock. Good luck, everybody. Time starts now. The source of something valuable is called a what trove? Michael?
Treasure.
Yes, It's Like That was the first single for hip-hop band Run what? Ben?
Run DMC.
Yes, after Australia, what's the world's second smallest continent? Alison?
Antarctica.
Europe. How many letter O's are in the mountain name Kosciuszko? Ben?
3.
2. From heraldry, what side, left or right, is denoted by Dexter? Alison?
Right.
Yes. Writing the film Brief Encounter was British playwright Noel who? Alison?
Coward.
Yes. A type of North American rodent is the prairie what? Michael?
Dog.
Yes. Danzig is the German name for which Polish? Michael?
Gdansk.
Yes. Founded in 1945, the WFTU is the World Federation of what? Alison?
Trade union.
Yes. What Australian acacia bush rhymes with vulgar? Michael?
Mulga.
Yes. Founded in which European capital in the 1880s was the Fabian Society? Ben?
London.
Yes. A famous survivor of the Titanic disaster was the unsinkable Molly who? Alison?
Brown.
Yes. What art of speaking clearly with correct? Ben?
Tonga.
elocution we needed on the buzzer there. Michael, another big score, 115, shows he is in red hot form again for Thursday.
Well done, Michael.
How about that? A $50 win to see the champ out tonight.
Ben say Tonga.
Tonga, not quite what we're going for. Let's finish that off with the art of speaking clearly with correct enunciation. Starts with E, elocution.
Tipping your hat to the late show there, Ben. Nice work.
Good work, Ben. Hey, how'd the guys wind up in the wake of the champs' victory tonight?
Well, Ben, immortal comedy legend, you have got $2,000 in the wild card. Congratulations.
Nice work.
Alison, you put up a great fight. Well done. He's just too good, isn't he?
We'll remember that beaming smile of yours as well. Well played tonight. There's a souvenir for being on the show.
Ben and Alison, here's a little something for you both. This ballpoint pen is yours to take home to remind you of your time on Temptation. Crafted with Parisian style, it's from Waterman.
Michael, here we go. You are airborne.
Thank you very much.
Flying $50 victory tonight. The one thing that worries me, I read on your bio, you like arguing.
No, I don't.
Let's go shopping, because we've got some good stuff to show you. Let's have a look at all the goodies, because it's getting close now to the phase. We could clear us out of absolutely everything. Trips to talk about, but tonight we've got the sparkling diamonds. Beautiful collection of bracelet and earrings. Let's take a closer look.
This modern Casa G jewellery collection is in a class of its own. This stunning bangle features round, brilliant cut diamonds meticulously set in 18-carat white gold. Paired with these diamond earrings, the result is breathtaking brilliance. This sparkling temptation is valued at $29,900 from Casa G from Nada Jewellers.
$30,000 worth, or the car. Let's get a closer look at this beautiful Volvo V50. It is up for grabs if you come back tomorrow night and win. Stop, Magic Pot, stop. There it is, the Volvo. Let's check it out in detail.
From the new generation of Volvos, here is the impressive V50S. Compact with a definite large car feel, this inspiring high-tech sports wagon will keep up with you and your changing lifestyle. The power of a 5-cylinder 20-valve engine delivers a thrilling ride with the security of renowned safety features. Valued at $42,950 plus on-road costs, the V50 will travel the distance. Volvo, for life.
Car could be yours tomorrow night. Of course, if you want to come back on Monday, let's recap all the goodies that you've passed on, but will be in play come Monday. You got the beautiful TV, fridge and dishwasher come Monday. Tuesday, we're looking at the in-car entertainment system as well. The trip to Borneo up for grabs also. Beautiful getaway there. And, of course, the jewellery that you picked up tonight, you may decide to take that and run. So it comes down to decision time. Bear in mind, you've got $150,000 in your cash account as well. Here's a very important 10 seconds. Take each and every one. I've got plenty more ties too if you want to come back, champ.
Yep, that'll be, that's what we'll do.
You're going for it. All right, Michael's set to return for Friday. Let's add a further $50,000 to your cash amount and make it $200K. Here comes the top 10. 5 different sets. Let's pick one now.
2.
2? It's been lucky for you in the past. $50,000 awaits. But here we go. Good luck. Time starts now. Which word can precede interest, nature and being?
Human.
Correct. The morello is a type of which small red fruit?
Tomato.
Cherry. Measuring horizontal and vertical angles is what surveying instrument starting with T?
Theodolite.
Yes. Rickets is most commonly caused by a deficiency in vitamin what?
D.
Yes. Which of the solar system's planets was discovered in the 20th century?
Pluto.
Correct. The more prominent half of which pop duo was George Michael?
Wham.
Yes. Which Christian saint was once called Saul of Tarsus?
Pass.
Paul. Which animal symbolises the 5th sign of the zodiac?
Pass.
Lion. Which Shakespearean play features Prospero, Miranda and Caliban?
The Tempest.
Yes. Paul Keating and Dick Smith were born in which decade?
The 30s.
40s. Completed in about 1455 was the famous Gutenberg what?
Fireball.
Yes. Starting with C is what cat and a rodent valued for its fur?
Chinchilla.
Yes. What anagram of crane is another term for mother of pearl?
Naka.
Yes. China and Japan are part of the region called the what east? Oh, that was an easy one too. Far east, far east. A millimetre away from another 50K. Would have been a nice and handy 200. Don't forget, come back for night 8 and play for the works. You get the Volvo, all the prizes, and we will double whatever is in Michael's cash jackpot amount.
Far out, that far east.
I tell you what, it stands at $150,000 now. Looking good for tomorrow night to see out the week.
Get your tie back, don't forget that.
I'll get that back off you. We'll work on some knots before we see you at the same time tomorrow night, and we'll tempt you again.
Good night.